Alright, so it's been a couple of days since I had the time to make these videos again. I have more time on my hands now because I've just cancelled out things, except for the group that I was part of. I haven't told them yet that I don't have time to get to those meetings with this networking group that I'm part of. I just have to cancel it because I don't have the time. Other than that, I've gotten some more control over what's going to happen with something at home, so that's gonna free up some time. Yeah, and I'm just spending a bunch of time working, really, which is good. But yeah, it's so something interesting happened. We got a pretty big task from one of our long-lasting clients, and it was basically like create this entire software for us. Even though I have never coded before, I just jumped into ChatGPT and I started, asking it to code it for me, and here, like 4 or 5 days later, I have the software pretty much done. And so what we figured out was that the software that I've created with ChatGPT is pretty valuable. It seems like we're just going to test out how valuable it is by, asking the right people. Basically, just the output from the software we're going to run through some people, and they're gonna just evaluate, okay, is this actually useful in a business setting? But from the response that we've gotten so far, it's very positive. I think actually that the output from the software can be sold for like 10,000 euro each time you run through the software, and so that's pretty exciting. So the guy that we were doing the work for, he offered us he offered us that he will start a company with the software that we developed, and he's going to own 50.1%, and we're going to own 49.9%. He has a lot of network, he has some money that he's going to put into it, and obviously he owned the solution because we made it as a service to him. But we're going to basically do the entire sales process from the company. He's just going to own 50.1%, and that's actually fine. We are happy with this solution because we want to explore this path. So I'm trying to get done with this software. I have no idea how to write software, but I've been learning over the last 5 days, and I'm actually getting all right at it, I think. The software is, at least it works, so that's good. It doesn't seem like we have any competitors whatsoever. It's a very niche problem that we are solving, but a big one for companies like the one that he owns. And so we'll see where this leads. Yeah, we'll see where this leads. It's going to be interesting because either this is going to be just massive and explode like insanely, or it's not worth anything because the output is not sufficient to be sold as a solution. So, but I think it's going to be useful. And so if it is, we will have to make up new sales scripts, and we'll have to just go ham trying to sell this thing. And yeah, and it could scale quite aggressively. So I hope that in like 3 months, when I do this next video, in 3 months, even though nobody's watching it, it's going to be I'm going to make videos in between, but I'm going to look back at this and be like, yeah, this worked. Because we'll find out in basically next week probably, whether this is useful or not, or yeah, maybe even tomorrow or the day after. So that's gonna be interesting because the right people are going to look at it and say, yeah, this is good, or no, this is not worth anything. But I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah. Man, this is gonna be fucking insane. Hopefully. So yeah, see you.